We're waiting for the ferry to go downtown to get some skagen, which is those shrimp open-faced sandwiches, which is one of my favorite things. We are on our way to Östermalms food hall, and I'm going to get myself a big pile of shrimp. Well, is the skagen big enough for a meal for me? It's a starter. This is the pile of shrimp that I've been waiting for. I'm gonna remove some of the dill. I like dill, but not too much. It is dressed in some mayo-based sauce, and it's a bit tangy. It is amazing and delicious, and it is on top of a piece of bread, and there's more bread on the side. So beautiful. The mayo is quite strong with this one. Creamy, tangy, and the shrimp has this nice chewy bite to it that I love, because they're really small and you think like they're not going to have that much texture, but it does have a great texture. It's so perfect. I love this. Stupid me didn't realize that 200 grams of shrimp is actually a lot of shrimp. I got some fish soup topped with a pile of fennel. It is a tomato-based broth. I'm just gonna choose a chunk of fish. The fish is very well cooked. Sometimes I'm a bit concerned about overcooking fish in a stew, but it is very yummy. I love getting a bite of really fatty fish. Let me go for the mussel. Maybe I should have gotten mou frite. I just love mussels so much, just like a pile of mussels, but this is really good too. The slice of bread came with the soup. It also came with a glob, a giant glob of mayo. I tasted it, it just tastes like mayonnaise, and I have no idea what to do with it. We didn't completely finish the game, but we tried really hard. That's 200 grams of shrimp for starters. Well, each person, we each ordered our own. Last time I was in Sweden, I was in the metro and I saw an ad for tube cheese. So basically the ad was for brie and cheddar in a tube. And I didn't have time to visit a grocery store last time to find it. But now I'm back in Stockholm and I'm here to try some tube cheese. Maybe it's around where they keep these bread things. Oh yeah, these are smaller rounds. We need crackers to put the cheese on anyway, so we'll be back once we find the cheese. It's right there.
Oh yeah, there it is.
So these are the ones I saw on the metro, but wow, there's a whole shelf of them. This is so crazy. There is shrimp cheese, bacon cheese, what? And ham. This is so strange. I am very curious, so let's get a few of them. I have to get the ones that I came here for, which is the brie and cheddar. I'm going to give the tube cheese a try. Disclaimer, I have never tried Cheese Whiz, which is the American cheese in a can, so I don't have a standard to compare it to. What's interesting about these tube cheese, these tube delicacies from Sweden, is that some of them say that you should refrigerate them after you open, and some of them don't. I wonder if it's because these two are the ones, I mean, I try to translate it from Swedish, so I think that's what it's saying. These are the ones you refrigerate, and I think it's because it has meat in it. This one is ham and cheese, and this one is shrimp and cheese. The other two, these are just cheese, brie and cheddar. I wonder what kind of magical food science they have that you don't have to refrigerate them. Or at least it doesn't say so in the package. It's also all in Swedish, so maybe I missed something. I got these traditional Swedish crackers to try the cheese on. I wonder how Swedes usually eat these tube cheese. Do you just eat them plain on a cracker, or put it on bread, or use it as a condiment in sandwiches? Ooh, there's a lot of flour. These two are from the same brand, and the packaging is really cute. It is themed, so for the brie one, it says C'est la brie, it's French, and for the cheddar one, it says Long live the cheddar, which is British themed. I'm going to try the cheddar first. It is sealed, and there is a pointy top that we need to puncture the tube. There we go. For some reason, I thought it would be orange cheddar, but it is a white cheddar. It is very salty, not a lot of cheddar flavor. I think it might be good on a sandwich because on a cracker alone, it is very, very salty. The next one, brie. I'm excited for this one because brie is a very French cheese, and I feel like because I'm eating it from a tube, the French police is going to bust down my door any second now. This one actually smells quite good. It sounds crazy, but it does have that brie flavor. It is mild, and this is like brie, but all the creamy goodness without the rind that I don't think anyone wants to eat anyway. I don't really love the rind. I just like the creamy center, and this is what you get. Now, time for the meaty ones, which is so bizarre. I'm gonna go for the ham first. I don't know what kind of cheese this is. Just generic cheese, I guess, but with ham. I don't know what that means. Are they gonna have chunks of ham in it? Little specks of ham? Or is it just all blended up in a paste? Let's see. It does have little specks of pink ham in it. Wow. It has that smoky ham flavor. It does taste like ham and cheese. The flavor is there, but I really miss the texture of an actual ham and cheese sandwich. You know, you bite into the sandwich and there's that squishy cheese and then the little give from the meat. This is just paste. So it is a little bit confusing. Now the last one, the shrimp and cheese. It smells shrimpy. This one's just a little odd. I don't know, it tastes seafoody, but all you get is paste. It's the same issue with the ham and cheese, although I really enjoyed the flavor so much that it wasn't that big of a problem. A big part of eating food is the texture, and I really love an open-faced shrimp sandwich with chewy shrimp and creamy mayo, and this is something that reminds me of that, but it's not that. Now, I don't want to waste this, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to consume all 4 tubes of cheese over time, and I don't think I'm just gonna want to eat them on crackers alone like that. It's pretty salty and there's not a lot of texture, so it's not that fun to eat. There's giant licorice balls.